And Griffin, I must apologize. I introduced you as playing whistle. I didn't know you were going to play the djembe. Okay, so you'll be playing the whistle in the next number.
Surprise.
Big Jim, how's the supply of pretzels? Did you bring lots along with you? You going to share some later? Excellent, thank you. We've got a couple of numbers to go, 5 numbers in each half, and the next number is one that has become a tradition at Winter Storm, where the piping instructors will give you an arrangement of a pibroch. And the pibroch that they're going to play tonight has been arranged by Roddy McLeod, is one of the great classics, one of the great McCrimmon tunes, The Lament for Mary McLeod. Mary McLeod was a Skye bard, a poet, a poetess, and she lived from approximately 1610 to 1703, a ripe old 83 in that era. The tune is attributed to one of the McCrimmons, and in particular, they believe it was Patrick Og McCrimmon. Some of the literature, when I was researching it, said Patrick Moore McCrimmon. They said, no, given the time of when he was alive and she was alive, that would not connect. And one of the other notes said, I thought this was quite lovely. It said, it's not clear which came first, because there's rumors that she was quite sweet on Patrick Moore McCrimmon. And the quote says, it's not clear which came first, the love of the man or the love of the music. So we're going to ask the instructors to come on now, and they're going to be joined by Cara Wallingford on keyboards and Griffin Hall on whistle now to play The Lament for Mary McLeod. Roddy, come on. Bit sweaty there. Thirsty? Not yet, not yet. Roddy, that was stunning, and thank you for arranging this, because there's a lot of work to put this together for everyone, and the harmonies and everything, deciding which variations and everything to play. That was just a beautiful, beautiful presentation of a glorious piece of music. For you, you had to sit back and make a decision as to which P-Rock, where did that come from?
Well, that particular tune, Lament for Mary McLeod, I kind of read somewhere, I think it was the famous ex-principal of the College of Piping said it was the most accessible P-Rock for non-pipers because it had such a beautiful melody. So that kind of swayed me in that direction, really. I was looking for something a little bit different. It's an edited down version, so it's a little bit shorter than the full version, but hopefully people enjoyed it.
And your mum?
My mum, yeah, well, so my mother was Mary McLeod, and not the same one that Donald Trump had. I won't go there, but she was actually Mary Buchanan, but her married name was Mary McLeod. But when I was younger, I used to think, oh, it might be a bit unlucky if I start playing Lament for Mary McLeod, so I steered clear of it until after she had passed away, really, you know, so it's a nice way, maybe a tribute for her as well.
And it's lucky, I think, that she was a Buchanan and married a McLeod, because if she'd been a McLeod and married a Buchanan, oh God, the tartan you would have to wear. Anyway, Roddy, thanks so much. Okay.
So I am colorblind, so it's okay.
As I said during the awards last night, as we lead our way into the final number of the first half, doing the awards and taking the microphone, I did feel like an imposter, that there should have been someone else doing that job. But we soldier on, and we do the job, and that's what he would want. Ken Eller is my friend for over 60 years. And as many of you know, the shenanigans that we got into were epic and quite legendary. Some I can tell and some I can't tell. But he was such a special part of my life, and I know such a special part of the lives of so many people here. This event, this wonderful collection of pipers and drummers at Winter Storm, this Winter Storm was truly, I can tell you this, truly part of his soul. Winter Storm was Ken Eller, and Ken Eller was Winter Storm. Tonight we honor him, and I can tell you that his pipes 2 days ago did make it safely to the United States, and the new caretaker of his pipes he's listening tonight, and he's assured me that those pipes will continue to produce, as he said, glorious music. Ken had a piece he was really extremely keen to be used in the Winter Storm concert a year ago. But somehow, chatting with Murray Blair on it when Ken was ill, it just didn't seem like the right time. But tonight is the right time. And the piece is the wonderful composition by Mark Knopfler, a piper to the end. So tonight, and we will have an intermission, about 15 minutes or so, might go a little longer, depends on the lineup at the bar. So I want you, as you just watch and reminisce along with me, realize how unbelievably fortunate we were to have this remarkable man in our lives.
When I leave this world behind me, To another I will go. And if there are no pipes in heaven, I'll be going down below. If friends in time be severed, someday we will meet again. I'll return to leave you never. Be a piper to the end.
Hi, I'm Cliff Davis, a charter board member and past president of the Midwest Highland Arts Fund. For nearly 2 decades, Ken Eller was the face of Winter Storm, serving as the concert and contest awards MC, a dedicated Winter Storm faculty member, and a respected contest adjudicator. But that's only part of his incredible legacy with Winter Storm. Behind the scenes, Ken played a pivotal role in shaping Winter Storm's success. He spearheaded the organization of the piping curriculum, assisted with concert planning, served as the primary contact for piping competitors, and acted as a trusted and wise advisor for every MHAF president along the way. Ken was a consummate professional who devoted countless non-compensated hours to supporting MHAF. He wholeheartedly believed in our mission, consistently radiating positivity and lifting up everybody around him. Ken's unwavering dedication and kindness earned him the deep admiration and love from all who knew him. Winter Storm owes much of its success to Ken Eller, and for that we are forever grateful.
So what else can be said about Ken Eller? Over the course of this past year, we've all listened to or read thousands of tributes from all over the world from people that were profoundly impacted by his positive influence. I'm no different. Having known Ken Eller for 20 years, I can say that he's had that same positive influence on me, on this organization, and everything we do each January. And that's led me to one conclusion, and that is surely Ken Eller must be one of the most influential contributors to the piping and drumming world that I've ever seen or witnessed, at least in my lifetime, based on the thousands of students that have come through these hallways over the past 20 years, the thousands of people that he's offered judging critiques to, not only here, but over the course of the last 50 years. It's truly amazing. That is the legacy that he will leave, and one that I'll never forget.
Thanking Ken Eller is a very difficult thing to do, but the spirit of Winter Storm is in the Marriott Hotel on the Country Club Plaza in Kansas City, Missouri. So I've come here today to reflect on the many years that Ken Eller has been a friend to Winter Storm. I just want to thank him again and all of his family for his contributions to Winter Storm, Kansas City. There are just not words to thank him appropriately, but his spirit is here and will always be here. And the event will continue in his honor. And thank you, Ken.
My earliest memories of Winter Storm when I first started volunteering back in 2008 are of Ken Eller. Being new to the event and piping and drumming in general, Ken just immediately became the face of Winter Storm to me. Whether he was emceeing on the concert stage down at the church or popping in and out of the boardroom to take care of a little business or socializing with people down in the hotel bar, he had an energy and a presence about him unlike anybody else. Little did I know at the time that Ken put all that energy and passion into Winter Storm all year long, not just during the week of our event. Always an advocate of education, he saw Winter Storm as a platform to help young pipers and drummers grow. He spent countless hours developing course materials, improving our competitions, and promoting our event around the world. Quite simply, Winter Storm wouldn't be what it is today without Ken. As I look back, I realize that I was right. Ken was Winter Storm, and to me still is Winter Storm and will always be Winter Storm.
So have a little intermission, and we'll see you all back here shortly.